Oh man, the Lies of P Celebration Box Edition, people, has been revealed. And this over here caught my attention. The reason why, people, because this is one of the best games ever. And most importantly, we actually unboxed the deluxe edition, as y'all could see right now. That was really dope loot. A phenomenal looking steelbook and some really good trinkets for only $89.99 Australian dollars. And that honestly at the time was a crazy good deal. In this video here, people, I want to kind of check out this really cool box edition and most importantly, if it's worth the price point, because honestly, this is very controversial. But looking over here, we can see how nice this looks. Lies of P Overture box edition over here. And this is what we get. A really pristine, cool looking box. Honestly, for me, I am all about packaging presentation. And I think, honestly, they did a pretty good job here. The gold on the edges and the really cool stamp in the middle with the red. Really nice looking box. Over here, of course, we get ourselves a really cool looking trinket. And most importantly, we go through all the details of what these things are. But this is it, people. One trinket, a really cool looking mouse mat, and a box. And let's kind of have a look over here and see what these details of these collectibles include. So over here it says a steel heart. So a symbol of your struggle. So crafted with the finest detail, the steel heart is an exclusive, intricately designed keepsake that represents the very core of Lies of P. So this gleaming, high-quality artifact serves as a token of your resilience and a reminder of the challenges faced throughout your quest. Whether displayed on your shelf or kept loose, the steel heart is the must-have for any fan. So I can see the symbolic imagery of this, because of course that steel heart is symbolic of the game. Next over here, of course, is a Lies of P Overture Key Ring. So a meticulous design of Lies of P Overture new logo, featuring intricate engravings and made with high-quality zinc alloy material. Okay. A must-have accessory to carry a piece of Krat's twisted charm wherever you go. Okay, that's pretty dope. And a Lies of P Overture desk mat. Whether you're battling through Krat or typing away at your desk, this mat adds a touch of dark fantasy. All right, whatever. Desk mat is average. But over here it says release date October 1st, 2024. And bear in mind, this does not include the game. The price points over here, people, we could see in pounds, 109.99 pounds. If y'all want to see the euros, you're 120 euros or 124 euros in Germany. So check this price out, people. In Australia EB Games, this is 300 Australian dollars, people. I repeat, 300 bucks for this. And we all know right now, this is not worth $300, people. It is absolutely not worth it. I will say though, this is a beautifully crafted looking heart. I think they did top-notch features on this, but absolutely not worth 300 bucks. And honestly, right now, they are milking the Lies of P franchise. Because even when you have a look over here, a steel heart. Yes, steel hearts are nice. However, people, it is definitely not worth it. Specifications over here. So we could see the display box is a pretty good size. The steel heart, people, this is what I want to kind of have a look at. So 105 millimeters. That's around 10 centimeters, which to be honest is not too big. By 93 millimeters by 55. So very small. The materials. This is where things get interesting. A poly resin with a removable quartz clock. Comes with a metal alloy chain. Okay, the poly resin is dope. All right, that's very good quality material. So poly resin isn't fully resin. So a bit of it is, a bit of it isn't. But at least we are getting some resin materials. And resin, of course, is very expensive. The red cushion, of course, is made out of a polyester. Those are the dimensions there, 125 by 125. The Lies of P desk mat, of course, is a polyester and rubber. Nothing too special about that. And the Lies of P Overture keychain is zinc, alloy, and enamel color fill. So we are getting some good materials, especially with this steel heart. And of course, the display box is just cardboard, which is fully recycled. So this isn't fully resin material. So I could say, whoa, man, fully resin. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be like, wow, a fully resin steel heart. I probably would have lost my mind and said, okay, at least $100. But right now, people, what we are going to do is break down how much should this collector edition have been instead of 300 insane Australian dollars, people. So right now, what I want to do is do a bit of a breakdown, because honestly, this is ridiculous. So loot, how much value would I put on that steel heart? I think that steel heart is definitely, I would say, the big elephant in the room when it comes to this collector edition. So I'll probably put, in Australian dollar value wise, let me be crazy, $100 for that. And to be honest, that's still too steep. But let's say $100 just for the steel heart. The desk mat is made out of rubber and polyester. $20 max for that desk mat. So we're looking around 120. How much value would I put on that cushion? Say $50, and I'm being crazy right now, right? I'm being really crazy. 170. How about the actual keychain? $20. That's 190. How much would I put on this box art packaging? Maximum $20. So looking around what? 210. When you add tax, what? $20. 230 max. And I'm being crazy, people. I'm being absolutely crazy right now. So this should have retailed, honestly, no more, and I'm being really exuberant, 149 Australian dollars. What should have happened though was that steel heart should have been around, say, $70. This desk mat over here, at least $20, and that's around what, 90. The keychain, $10, that should have been 100, and the box itself, $20, that's 120. When you add tax, 149.99. That's the price that this should have been, not 300 Australian dollars. That is absolutely abysmal. When you look at the pounds version, this is 109 pounds. Even when you convert that to Australian dollars, that is not 300 Australian dollars. That is around that 270 mark or like 260 mark. But for $300, people, we all know right now this is extremely overpriced. The game is dope, but this over here is extremely overpriced. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Would y'all be picking up the Celebration Box Edition? Or y'all gonna pass? Of course, people, because we're an unboxing channel, we'll be unboxing this. But most importantly, man, this would be a hard sell for us because we are not going to be paying $300 for this. Absolutely not. Thank you guys so much for watching. We are the Loot Gamer. Go ahead and discuss more of this on our Discord channel. See y'all in the next video. Deuces.